Hello there, my beautiful Geminis, and welcome back. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Guys, we are doing your you versus them reading, the next 120. 120 being a 5-day period. What I sense is that these energies start taking place 5 days prior to this reading and continue to linger 5 days post this reading also. My beautiful Geminis, this is a collective reading, so it is quite general, so do take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Do check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for more clarity and confirmation. My beautiful Geminis, I will be reading you on this side and your person on this side. However, if you feel one side resonates more so with you than the other, then take that as your message and leave the other for your person. It is impossible for these readings to resonate with each and every one of you, so do keep that in mind also as we are reading for the collective energy here. Gemini, if you are new to this channel, be sure to click subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future readings or messages guided towards you. And to those of you returning, thank you ever so much for your love and your support. We will be using the Romance Angels, the Wisdom Oracle, and the Gilded deck here today, guys. So if you are drawn to any of those decks, that is what I am using. Now, Gemini, the two cards you have already received is Free Yourself and Unrequited Love. So it's time to take back control of your life, and there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Alrighty, so I feel as though for some of you, maybe you love this person, but you may not be in love with this person. Your person has received past life relationships, so you have known each other before. So what I'm sensing, and release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so you're trying to give this relationship a chance, but I feel as though you love this person, but you're not in love with this person so far. Look, you've received card number 5, Orphan. So yeah, you feel as though you do need to leave this. You need to free yourself from this. Maybe someone here isn't paying attention. Look, your person's energy over here is card number 36, Come to the Edge. So what I'm sensing here, Gemini, is that you're already imagining the outcome. You already know what is going on. Come to the edge. This person is literally not taking that action. They're not willing to jump into this. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Swords. This is your energy, Libran or Aquarian energy. Gemini, you are wanting to move away from this connection into something more stable. I feel as though, you know, if this relationship is something that, you know, you feel quite stable in, it's actually become quite boring. I feel as though maybe the only thing that's keeping you in this relationship could be, you know, the financial aspect here. Now, the 6 of Pentacles tells me that you're going to reach out to somebody here to gain some sort of emotional support to help you out of this. The Knight of Cups tells me that there is not enough love here within this relationship. Someone here is no longer willing to fight. The Ace of Pentacles tells me that, you know, there may be some sort of an agreement actually, you know, torn up. So it could be a divorce. It could be something stable that was there. It's no longer. And there is an opportunity coming for you, Gemini, to get out of this. To get out of this and build on something more stable, more whole for you. The Love is clarifying the past relationship, the past life relationship here on your person's side. Gemini energy. Look, you guys have been brought together to teach one another a lesson. Okay? Yep. Release your ex, clarified by the 9 of Swords. This person is trying to come out of this, get out of this. They realize that there is no more opportunities here within this relationship. It's done. It's done. Someone here is not taking the risk. Someone here is trying to rebuild their independence, their confidence. They're not confident in this relationship anymore. They want to be on their own. They want to be independent. This could be a Virgo, Taurian, Capricorn energy. Furthermore, Libra and Gemini, Aquarian energy. Virgo energy quite prominently here. Yeah. Alright, so someone is definitely going to withdraw from this connection here. Someone's not willing to take a risk. Someone's not taking that jump. Nobody is coming to the edge. Someone here definitely feels left out and in the cold, knows that they've got to walk away from this. They feel alone. And I feel as though someone's definitely going to free themselves from this relationship because this was actually brought here to teach them a lesson. Yeah, look, karmic. This was a karmic partner. This was a karmic situation that you need to release. The bottom of the deck, guys, Aries energy. I feel as though someone's ego is getting in the way here of actually releasing this relationship. This is no longer stable. This is no longer whole. There is not enough love here within this relationship. nor attraction nor chemistry to keep this going. Someone here is definitely going to release the other person. Okay? Someone here is walking away for real. You're very, very irritated with this person. You're very, very irritated with this person. Like, I mean, like, irritated to beyond. And then somebody here is also going to very much so be in receipt of something. I feel as though this is a lesson to be learned. My beautiful Geminis, I will leave your reading at that, guys. I do hope this clarifies as to what's actually currently going on. Judgment here tells me that this was definitely a karmic situation along with the Lovers. Okay, this was brought here to teach you a lesson. I do hope this resonates, and I hope it sets you on your ways. I know it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but it's definitely what you needed to hear. All right, Gemini, until next time, sending you all lots of light and love.